I don't even follow Adam. I don't think I do. Do I? Maybe I do. Bjergsen tweeted that he is in new team. Look. Extremely excited to announce that I'm returning to professional play and will be Team Liquid's new mid lane for 2022. Bjergsen. 1 million followers. That's crazy. Wait, he has 1 million followers? Holy shit, that's crazy. My season Fnatic so far. Oh, but that's... I can't... Okay. Hello, everyone. It's finally done. I won't be playing for Fnatic next year. I'm obviously very sad to come to this point because unfortunately it was not necessarily the thing I wanted the most. You mean to not play for the team, right? That's what he meant. The rumors that it was me and me alone who wanted to leave are true. It was me and me alone who let Fnatic know my intention to leave the team. First of all, you have to know that my split at Fnatic was not the easiest one from a sporting and extra sporting point of view. I think he wrote it in French and then he translated it and it's hard to read, but I suppose, you know, I was also not perfect at English, so let's just... If I hadn't had Niski, Yamato, Pete, Fab, Chris, and especially my girlfriend, I don't think I have become the player I'm today. He did not mention Upset, and he didn't mention Hillisang, and he also didn't mention people, no? He mentioned only Niski, Yamato, and 3 guys who are like Fnatic people. So he didn't actually mention 3 people. There's 3 people who he didn't mention, so these 3 people are our SAS players. Overall, before talking about the team, I personally consider that I did an incredible split. And yet the conditions were not necessarily the most optimal ones, sincerely. With hindsight, I realized that joining such a lineup while being a rookie is probably one of the most double-edged choices. And unfortunately, everything ended up pretty well, since we still finished second in LEC, and I want to repeat, second in the LEC for those who like to trash our performance at Worlds, forgetting our performance during the whole split and playoffs. But the performance in the split wasn't that, I mean, the playoffs, they did fuck us though. We qualified for Worlds. Smile face. My first Worlds I will have done at 19 years old. Very happy. Nevertheless, it doesn't change the fact that my experience at Worlds will not have been the best thing that happened to me. Only on the sporting level, I mean. Upset announced that he had to leave for urgent family reasons 12 hours before our first match. So we had that meeting at 11 PM the night before, and our first match was at 11 AM. I let you imagine the atmosphere of the team 12 hours before official start of Worlds, with only 2 scrims games with Bean that were finished in 10 minutes each. Which means, you know, that kind of games can be finished so early because sometimes there's a remake or sometimes you just play very, very fast game because you just, let's say, well, you get to be 2 killed bot lane and then you have to go next. Between us, there is absolutely nothing illegal in Upset's departure, and his departure is totally unjustified, at least until he says why he really left, because until... I mean, no, I don't like drama. I don't like drama. At least until he says why he really left, because until today, Upset just left to join his girlfriend because she felt bad to be alone. And maybe I'm wrong, who knows? Anyway, those were the last words he said to us before he left us 1 day before Worlds. Okay, I believe this is not something you should share publicly. I believe it is unfair, if it's true, to be in Fnatic's position, but I also believe that this is really fucked up because you have a teammate, you trust him, you trust your teammates, you tell them the real reason why, maybe, we don't know, right? Maybe the real reason why you want to go home, and then your team leaks it publicly in social media. I mean, I want to keep going because he probably has his own reasons to do that, but I feel like it's a very shitty thing to do. That's very, very shitty thing to do as a teammate. Of course, after the Worlds, I asked for details, but apparently he didn't tell anyone the exact reasons for his departure. There's nothing urgent because otherwise he would have told us. And personally, I don't give a damn about the privacy reason. When we all worked hard for 1 year to reach the Worlds. Knowing that even the management of Fnatic still doesn't know. You are going to tell me why I'm saying this? I'm not trying to create drama. Well, he just did. I'm just saying some things that I have in my heart since the end of the Worlds and that are still unanswered. Things that had to be said sooner or later. I mean, I think a lot of these things should be unspoken of. You know, I didn't leak anything about G2 in 2021, you know. I didn't say anything. What I thought is like not good. because I keep it to myself. Because it's not for public guys to see or to know. That's it for the little parenthesis. Now that Upset is gone, we have to deal with it. Maybe we could have made it out of groups if everyone had managed to keep their spirits up from the beginning of the competition. But unfortunately, not everyone was really mentally prepared to handle the situation and deal with it. Nice ads. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, there's out ads, bro. Like, I can't do anything about it. Along with all the potential... Okay, let's just wait, okay? Let's just wait. Let's just wait, chat. Yeah, I didn't play ads myself!
Jankos, you want me to say it? I will say it. You're really better than fake.
I'm just gonna keep typing Pepper Hands. I'm gonna keep crying.
Jankos, you want me to say it? I will say it. You're really better than fake.
I'm also like doing it myself. I'm not even copy pasting it. That's how invested I am. But unfortunately, not everyone was really mentally prepared to handle the situation and deal with it. Along with all the potential personal problems that can arise and create even more shit in your head when you're already in bad shape. Believe it or not, but our worlds in general will not have been joyful from the beginning to an end, far from it. It was hard, but we still managed to go until the end. Stay together, and to give everything we had in the second week. We will have finished our adventure without any regrets. Now we come to the post-worlds moment. Afterwards, I try to have So wait, so this is totally like, why would he mention this even? Why would he mention this part? He could have just said that I don't believe Upset to be entirely family reasons. I feel like the only reason why he mentioned it is because he wanted to like, I mean, sure, he wanted to like get it out of his chest, but I also feel like he wants to expose Upset for some reason, or maybe he just wants to be mean, or maybe he just thinks it's very fucking unjustified. But I mean, still don't pull that shit out of the closet, you know? That shit should stay in the closet. I'm just saying, bro. Like, if I would have the same reason and I would leave Worlds because of any family business or anything, I mean, I would probably tell my team the truth, which he maybe did, and I didn't want my team to maybe like tell everyone because maybe it's my fucking business, you know. Afterwards, I try to explain. I try to have explanations about Upset departure, as we said before, without answers. And after that, I was seriously thinking about leaving Fnatic. Then came the perks and Alphari rumors. When I learned that Fnatic was trying to replace me, I honestly felt like a betrayal, and that's when I definitely wanted to leave this team. But it's not over yet. Indeed, Perks had signed before Alphari, which left Alphari without a team. My great surprise, Upset tried to recruit Alphari, behind my back of course. I learned later that after Worlds he was already trying to change the top side, including Niski. I also learned later that in the bottle in general they want to play with me anymore, so I was looking for a better type of top player. Of course, afterwards I want to see Upset to explain myself, and he let me understand that I was not up to his ambitions. Okay. I mean, that just means that Upset they want to play with him. I think, I mean, I personally, like, if I don't want to play with someone, that person will know I don't want to play with him.
PLS, tell me you love me.
I don't actually go behind people's back. But, I mean, this is not normal in esports, guys. I'm just saying. This is not weird. You know, normally, why are you saying reckless? Stop it! Stop it! I'm just honest, okay? Whatever I did for a reason. I'm honest. I'm not gonna fucking brag about it in the internet. I'm not gonna go and make a fucking drama out of the situation because some other people would. So shut up and listen now, okay? Shut up and listen. I still think it's fucked up. And I don't think it's weird in esports where people go behind people's back and they try to replace players. That's perfectly normal in esports. Because everyone wants to care about their own team most. So often players discuss roster moves before they actually happen.
Jankos
It's a reality of the situation.
$2. Hell no, expose him if it's true. You spend all year playing hard and playing hundreds of hours to get to the best stage in league and your teammates quit? He's gonna do it to another time and people need to know that. Not fair to...
Yeah, but you like the problem is that you don't know. You don't know. You don't know because you don't know how serious the situation was. If I would leave Worlds because of family reason, and my, you know, and this would make people come come and hate me when I actually believe it was a very fucking serious decision to make, and I sacrificed the competition for something that, in my opinion, was more important. I wouldn't want drama out of it, if that makes sense, you know? I believe it is like fucked up as well. But I also believe that the reason why he left is justified, hopefully. And this part about you know, the Perix and Alfari situation and trying to replace him, this fucking happens to every team, bro. This happens in every fucking team. It's just reality in esports. People dig each other, you know? They dig each other. You don't want to play with someone, you don't play with him. I mean, not everyone is honest like me, and not everyone will just go and say, oh, I don't want to play with you. But some people will just not backstab, really. I mean, kind of backstab. They will just try to get better players, right? If let's say Upset doesn't believe that Niski and Adam were you know, good, makes sense that he doesn't want to play with them. Sure, probably should have been honest about it, but I mean, this is exactly how it works in esports. Have you ever told someone you didn't want to play with them? Yes, I did. At least 3 or 4 people in my life. I'm not gonna say names, shut up. Obviously, I have no problem with the situation because I have no problem with the situation, but you just made it a bit longer about it. I feel like it's so. I feel like Adam is a rookie, and what he's doing is very amateur. How he handled the situation, like doing this, I really disagree with this. But I also believe that his situation is pretty fucked up, and he probably never had this situation in his life happen ever before. So it makes sense that he's doing it as well, because no one really showed him better. But I do believe that's very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. I don't know what to play. Nocturne, I want to play Nocturne. I think Nocturne makes sense against Shen as well because he cannot ult. I mean, I kind of want to play Lethal Tempo if I can. Obviously, I had no problem with the situation because it just gave me the opportunity to do a short time in less than optimal conditions for me and allowed me to evolve a lot in a short time. I try to understand that players with big ambitions don't necessarily want to be patient and have to teach the game to newcomers. I left because I was treated like shit by the management and even the players of the team. I consider that I played a very important role in the success of Fnatic during this summer. It's not for nothing that we managed to go from 5th to 2nd place in the phase of a split. But people tend to forget that. And when you are a rookie, you don't have shit to say when other people have like 1,000 you're saying that everything related to team building. Yeah, that's true. You actually don't have shit to say when you're a rookie. That's actually, that is a fair point. Like normally, when, I mean, I do think that like treating rookies bad is just bad on management and players. I don't like, for example, if I were to play with a rookie, I would never treat him badly. I also believe that you should always play until like the very end, you know? Like if it doesn't work out, it just didn't work out and you're honest about it. That's like how I treat situations. If I feel like it's not working out, I will be loud about it, but I will try my fucking hardest to make it work out until it doesn't. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like you try your fucking hardest until it doesn't work, and then if it doesn't work, you address it. I mean, you of course try to fix it before. I have a very good memories of my adventure of Fnatic as a whole. I just ended up a very unfortunate way by left because I could not support that was happening or what happened. Of course, a big thank you to everyone who loved. I mean, yeah, I would also not say in a team if, you know, if Upset wanted to like kick him for a better top laner and he knew about it, but then I suppose Fnatic couldn't find a better one, and then now they signed Wunder. I don't actually know if they signed Wunder because they value Wunder more. Maybe they just want a more experienced top laner, like it was mentioned in the post, right? Yeah, leaked. I mean, I don't know if they signed Wunder. I just heard rumors. I literally just heard rumors. No, I literally just heard rumors. That's all I heard. Literally just rumors. Shut up. I literally just heard rumors. That's all. I don't know, chat. That's what I heard. That's all I heard. All I heard is that they signed Wunder. I don't know if they did or not. That's all. That's all. Of course, a big thank you to everyone who followed me during this short adventure. Love you all, and I really mean that. Everyone who supported me, you're amazing, and I've been reading all your messages, even though I don't reply to all of them. Trust me. See you next season, I promise. We love Niski. So Niski was the good guy. Niski was the good guy. You know what I don't believe? Because it seems like Niski was the good guy, even though for me Niski was inting me in solo queue. So I cannot emphasize with Adam here, because he says Niski is a good guy, but last time Niski really ran down my solo queue game. But Niski really ran it down. Okay, that's no, I don't think I should tweet that. And Niski is also teamless right now, so I don't think I should tweet anything actually.
Jankos, you want me to say